Issued here a few moments ago a tornado watch. It'll go until 8 o'clock this evening, but really I think the threat for our area will be between now and about 5 o'clock this evening. It's a large tornado watch area, which I'll show you that in just a moment. But first, I do want to show you what's happening on radar. We've had some off and on showers, some thunderstorms this morning. Here's how things currently look, and we are seeing some stronger thunderstorms now popping up a little bit closer to Leavenworth and Lansing, about 45 lightning strikes associated with that storm, and then a little bit farther south, now another downpour popping up closer to Lewisburg. No severe thunderstorm warnings or tornado warnings associated with either of those storms right now, but again, that could potentially change over the next hour or so. So this is how things look in the metro. You see closer to Leavenworth. Again, a lot of those lightning strikes there. Here's a closer view near Kickapoo, just off to the west of Lansing, north of Tonganoxie. And then where you see some of that purple there, those are spots where we could potentially have some hail embedded within that storm, just off to the south and west of Leavenworth. So we'll be monitoring those storms there. I think that line will actually further develop here over the next 30 minutes to an hour. And then farther east, we do have a storm now to the north and east of Marshall, a severe thunderstorm warning with this one, but it is racing to the north and east. We'll be moving out of our area shortly here over the next 15 to 20 minutes. So as of now, I think this line that is firing up near the Missouri River, this will be our main action that we're going to see for the next few hours. Now through 5 o'clock, that weather alert, the storm threats, gusts up to 65 miles an hour, isolated large hail. There could be some brief tornadoes in the mix as well. So that is why it is a weather alert. That's also why we have Storm Tracker 9 out in the field with Nick Bender. Nick, you're in Cameron right now, and what are the conditions there?
Yeah, Neville, it really does feel like a storm day just from this morning into this afternoon. If I'm talking loud, it's because we have a really strong south wind sustained about 20 to 25 gusts, 30 to 35. You can just see the tops of that severe thunderstorm that's to the north of me on I-35. Some of the other things that I'm noticing here, I'm going to walk around Storm Tracker 9, is this tower that's going up here right above that Phillips 66 sign. You can see how tilted it is. Instead of just being straight up and down in the vertical, that's indication of very strong wind shear present at different levels within that cloud. That's the type of wind shear that could result in some of these storms rotating and producing the severe threats. It also looks like we have another thunderstorm that's down here to the south and the west here beyond the shelving. You can see this tower expanding outward and the building anvil at the very top of the thunderstorm. So that's why we're up here in northern Missouri, north and east of Kansas City through about 4 or 5 o'clock. We're anticipating an environment favorable for severe thunderstorms. That does include the potential of tornadoes. The tornado risk is much higher to the east of 65 Highway, central, northeastern Missouri. About the time you get up to Kirksville, there is the potential of significant tornadoes there later this afternoon and this evening.